Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Ready now, Austin Meadows. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. First pitch coming, here it is. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Tsutsugo, originally from Japan, of course. This is his first year at the big league level. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The count now at 2-2. To short. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on and missed. Slider whiffed on first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Carlos Santana. Fouled off. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now the pitch. Franmil Reyes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Snell has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Jordan Luplow is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand early.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is all set for the start of the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Willie Adames stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Waved at and missed for the 3rd. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Fastball well outside. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. Here's the first pitch to him. Delino DeShields is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to
down even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi gathers it in, and that. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brendan Lau is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's 1-1. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Now he tries to bunt his way aboard. No dice. 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit hard towards center. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 2-0. Line drive to left. Meadows is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now Carlos Santana, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder, and this one will bounce into the wall. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1.
The batter, the designated hitter, Don.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Fouled off. First time up, he went down looking. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's down. That's ball
3-1.
The count is 3-1.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. A ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ramirez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now that catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Zunino playing here in his age 29 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off. So digging in now, Jordan Luplow. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder.
Chopped at third. Reined in. And that's the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Domingo Santana looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Santana leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Delino DeShields, runner in scoring position with Sergan.
Delino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one skied out toward right. Renfroe will get there, and he puts. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The third baseman.
Ready once again, Yandy Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
So now to the plate, G-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And he misses again 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hunter Renfroe stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. And he will strike him out. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now here it comes. Jose Ramirez is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to second for the force out. And the number 99 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 99.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a bunt attempt here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. A ball and no strikes. One-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now the 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is in off the plate. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Choi is over, and he tucks it away for the second
Now
out.
batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. And the pitch.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the... Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 39.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Nope,
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Now here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeShields is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Now in the box, Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. One and one the count now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1. And it's 1 and 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble. Aaron Slegers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner to the left side. Beautiful diving stop. It's there, and he's out. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Two and one now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, 2. Here it is.
Ball, that's down.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Now batting. Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, and he is in there.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fat. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding forward now is the DH, Yoshi Tsutsugo. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2, full count. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Jose Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jose Martinez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Cleveland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Oliver Perez takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. So striding forward now. Afternoon baseball here on. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. First offering on its way. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. In his career against this pitcher, he's totaled 4 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 2 balls and a strike now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Down the first baseline. Rizzo was there. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And it's fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
The count is 1-2.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Here's Jason Hayward now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Phillip Ervin.
The center fielder, Phillip.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A ball and a strike now. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is leading off the inning, David Bodie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Ervin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The next Cub up, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the bottom of the third now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
For the Reds, the catcher.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
You can bet they love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
1-1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Barnhart, the runner at second with one away. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And there are two away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nicholas Castellanos, runner in scoring position with two gone. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with two strikes.
Count moves to a ball and two strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball two. 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. He's set. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-0 to him now.
Aye.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
The third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
In now, David Bodie, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this will be fouled away. Winker is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Chopped at the plate. And there's 1 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Phillip Ervin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he's safe.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Freddie Galvis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind you.
Dive by Baez. To second for 1. On to first. All set for the start of the inning, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat.
Kyle Hendricks.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. To third, scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. 1
ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way is pitch number 75. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And that brings up Javi Baez. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. And he struck him out. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He drew a walk his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Travis Jankowski will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
No, inside.
Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Winker.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Reined in. Now a fastball as he just... Lucas Sims takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Wilson Contreras is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jason Hayward is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Casey Sadler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Left center, base hit.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And the count will be full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Up next to Cincinnati.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and a strike. In for strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Barnhart, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft. And we'll have to leave it. Nate Jones will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Kyle Farmer is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Fouled off.
Number 52, Kyle Farmer.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box, David Bodie. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line drive to left. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Victor Caratini will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Lays off 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And the pitch. He chases out of the zone for Dan Winkler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 43.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batter, first baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the box now, Joey Votto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Late that time for a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in this.
And the throw is in time. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Ian Happ will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. He's got it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. It was laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on. Kyle Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Jesse Winker. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Ryan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Wilson Contreras is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jason Hayward, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder to the track. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And another foul ball. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Robert Stevenson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. David Bodie is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. Way outside. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Nico Horner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Horner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row.
Threw it right past. Rowan Wick enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Phillip Ervin. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mark Payton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. The Reds down to their last strike. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Cubs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kyle Ryan is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.